Hello everybody, welcome to Project Game Mania. I'm God Numman, and today we'll be on Rogel, and I'll be doing an Eto complete showcase, Eto 1 to Eto 3, and afterwards I'll test out the differences between 2 and 3, since 2 and 3 are kind of different variations, both cost the same. First off, the form you get at the start, it doesn't cost any RC. Got spikies, which is a pretty useful move. You've got a dash, stab dash, which is just like a dash with a stab. Of course, it's going to one-shot everything at the moment, since I've got pretty good stats, but yeah. So we got this, stab dash, pretty good. F, which is the air X. Let me do that again, since I had a spot there. That's pretty good for killing things in a area. Of course, I didn't actually hit him, and now he's after me. Just do the stab, and he's dead. It's like the Ultra Instinct Goku sort of thing. Next up, Eto 1, which requires level 1000 and 7,500,000 RC. That's for the first stage. So this is a pretty good character, but its RC is huge. Like, it cuts a lot. It's a lot of RCs, similar RCs to Nora actually. I think more same, I'm not sure. But the slashing animation, just like a claw slap and a little stab with his spikes on his back. His Bukaku, pretty cool. Got E, which is a bigger version of the E for the Eto 1. And of course this is Eto K1, they're different because this is a Kakuja. But also I don't think Eto suffers from the Kakuja effect. I might be wrong about that. R, you got like a little dash. This will dash twice in the direction you're facing. Pretty good, especially since if you want to do like a double hit someone, you can do, if you press backwards after the second slash, you'll go backwards and slash again, or if you go like this, you can do it to the side. So you can kind of direct it, which is pretty cool. And then F, you have the slam into the ground, which shoots spikes. And then, if I just got the, oh okay, I don't need to. C, no, crap. C is like a shield, which if they hit, when it's active, but I don't need to wait for it to activate again. It doesn't block any damage, per se. I think it does a little bit, it might not. But if I get hit, it shoots spikes out, and it killed it in that sense. Next up, we got Eto K3. Eto K3 is, Eto K2 even. Eto K2 is pretty nice. If you press this, it will give you a player list, and you'll target them, and then when you've got one targeted, your mouth will open, and you'll do more damage to that person, and you'll be able to see where they are on the map, which is pretty nice. Your clicking is a little slap, so you just slap this guy out of existence. Slap this human. Just slap everyone. You can just slap people to death. Not exactly the biggest range, I don't think, but it's pretty cool, and it looks nice, and it's pretty fast too. Ooh, lights all turned on. And so with the running animation, even with shift lock, it will run in the same direction, the direction you're clicking, because it just works that way. I mean, it's to make the movements more smoother. I think you find it with the other two, the Eto K3 as well, but we'll have to double check that. E, you have the spike shoots. It's a good ranged move. You can sort of shoot spikes at people. Pretty good in combat, because you can be running and then suddenly bam, you're shooting spikes at the guy. You got the R, which is like the first form, is one of these moves, and you can of course change the direction after the first slash. I think it's got less range. Hang on, we'll test this. So that goes to that and a half. Also, the little animation when you fall down is cool. Actually, they do about this. They've got the same. They're about the same. But yeah, that's this form. Oh yeah. Jump and press F. That'll do a stab. The further you fall from, the more spikes you shoot out, which goes entire with the C move, which is a huge jump, and then you can press F, leap down, and you can see that. Oh, you don't really see it. But if you look closely, it will shoot a lot more spikes. So then we move on. We have the new Eto K3, the crab form, and this looks amazing. Like this walking animation is brilliant. we got the little clickety-click clicks, the little crab slappers, the little crab click with your claws and slash. It's pretty cool. E, it takes a second to charge up and you slow down. Then you release a barrage of shards. I think if you hold it, does it increase it? No, it doesn't. But that's like a mix of the two barrages you have. And then you have the generic, once it's respawned, the generic thing. Oh, it's pretty much got the same mouth. I mean, actually, that mouth looks amazing. Look at that. That's a lot of detail. And it's actually terrifying. I would not want to be done in front of this. Also, with this, you don't have your own colours, sadly. I think except for the aura, possibly. But yeah, R isn't one of those, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to redirect it. Hang on. Yeah, you could do the redirection thing. That's pretty good. So then again, you could do that with a double strap, but like, bam, bam. F is a slam. Pretty decent range, and it doesn't require you jumping. But speaking of jumping, this is a special jump. It jumps forward instead of just jumping up. I don't know if I've filmed through that. I need to double check with that. It's pretty useful. I see that's pretty useful for travel. Since not running spin, this is running. It's pretty slow. Now if I go out of this, the final move, I need to get this guy on me. And then transform. Have him attack me. It'll build up this meat, and once it's full, get away from him. You have this little laser beam. I like to call that the Kamehameha. It's a pretty nice looking beam. It's nice and blue. Nice and blue, and blue's a good colour. Right now, you have to see if we can find if Eto spawned. I think Eto can still spawn. We want to go see if Eto spawned so that we can check out the difference in defense, because it describes it as being more tanky than the other forms, which would make sense since it's kind of a more defense-based caricature. There is Eto. So again, it's Eto K2. This is an Eto K against this Eto. If I just attack it. Okay, if I just slap it. Okay, no, if I just shoot spikes at it. He does it. He doesn't do that quickly. I can tank quite a few hits. But it does kill me. Just slightly. I didn't do much damage because I wasn't fighting back. And then, for Eto K, once I get over there again, because it's going to take me a bit after transform into. See, if I'd travel there as the next form, but that would be ridiculously slow. Its weakness is the fact that it's slow. Is this a... No, this is a straight jump up. This is a little leap forward. It kind of needs it since it's a sort of a slow thing. A little slow Eto. But it may be slow, but its walking animation is awesome. So let's see. We are a lot bigger too. Oh yeah, we take a lot less. We take quite a bit less damage. We can just shoot there. I did a lot of damage. I wouldn't use this against Eto. So, I mean, we still got our ass kicked, mainly because I wasn't really trying, but yeah, as you can see, it does quite a lot of damage, and it's pretty good in terms. The dudes do a bit more damage in the this form, but it has reduced damage. I'd say it's pretty good. Anyway, enough of this.